1 year, 30 victims. True story. Beast from Lysva. In 1 year, he raped, mutilated, and killed 30 young women. In the small Russian town of Lysva, with a population of only 50,000, something occurred that still evokes fear and shock. A story filled with hatred, madness, and utter brutality. The story of Vladimir Bratislav, known as the Beast of Lysva. Lysva is a typical Russian town with gray buildings, factories, and only a few places for entertainment. Among them are Pushkin Park and the local nightclub. These spots became the hunting grounds of one of Russia's most brutal serial killers. Vladimir Bratislav appeared unremarkable, a son of a respected manager and a brother serving in the military. No one suspected that behind his ordinary appearance hid a true monster. It all began in March 1997. The first victim, her name was Natalia, a young woman whom he lured into the park, brutally raped and murdered. After the first murder, Bratislav went to a priest, but the priest refused to listen to him, even though he genuinely regretted the killing. This rejection made Bratislav conclude that if even a priest didn't care, no one else could help him. And within a week, he struck again. With each new crime, his brutality intensified. He didn't just kill, he left horrifying traces. His victims were young women whom he humiliated, beat, and even mutilated by gouging out their eyes. Bratislav tries to downplay his own role in the murders. He claims he only intended to steal his victims' jewelry and killed them only after they saw his face. However, he couldn't explain why he never sold the jewelry. How could an ordinary person turn into a beast? Psychiatrists believe the root cause lies in his teenage insecurities and complexes. At the age of 14, he was rejected by an older girl because he could not maintain an erection. This incident, according to experts, was the trigger that could justify all the murders. Of course not, but Vladimir himself believes that everyone around him is to blame. Even the priest who refused to listen to his confession after the first murder. His brutality peaked in the summer of 1997. One of the victims was a girl named Elena. Vladimir cut out her eyes, but she miraculously survived, although she remained blind. However, most other women did not have such a chance. He targeted girls he didn't know, waited for them outside a club or on the street, and then raped and killed them. He had no pity for anyone. Only his mother, as he said himself, remained a decent woman. However, once attacked again, he recognized his victim and tried to turn it into a joke, but she did not believe him, and he had no choice. He killed her, too. On June 10th, 1998, he attacked Natalia, but something went wrong. He did not kill her, but simply stole her purse and fled. That mistake was fatal. Natalia recognized him and called the police. A few days later, he was arrested, but even then he felt no remorse. "I'm lonely, but I don't regret anything," he said when questioned. Bratislav is now serving a life sentence in Solikamsk prison. He says he misses freedom, but never thought about apologizing to the families of his victims. To him, they were just nobodies. This story is a reminder that behind the most ordinary face, there can be real evil lurking. Be careful, take care of yourself, and remember, monsters can be real,